Namaste to your neighbor. Namaste everyone for being here. Thank you so much. Alright, let's come to seated. It is a little chilly today, but I'm so glad that we're here. We made it. We tried a few times. Alright, hands on your knees. Bring your first finger and thumb to touch. Let's bring the shoulders up with an inhale. Out of the mouth, exhale. Good. Inhale up. Exhale out. Keep going. 3. Last one. Now inhale. Hold it in at the top. Keep holding the breath in with a gentle smile. Keep holding the breath in for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Take your left hand onto your belly. Bring your right hand onto your chest. Let's breathe into the belly and then carry the breath up into the right palm. Relax your jaw. Gently smile. Exhale from the right palm down to the left. Again, slow breath in. Expand your belly. Nothing forced. Take it up into the rib cage. Exhale from the rib cage down to the belly. See if you can close the eyes or just choose one spot to focus on. Inhale to the belly. Carry it up into the rib cage. Exhale from the rib cage down to the belly. 3 more breaths like that. You can take the hands back down to the knees. But I want you to feel that breath moving through the body like a wave. Of all the things that we do in our yoga practice, the benefit happens with the breath. The postures will be secondary, but the breath is the most important thing. So visualize the breath that you're taking in is a healing, energetic light coming in and reaching every cell. We will begin with a round of Kapalabhati breathing. So this breath is really good for cleansing. So we breathe into the belly, and it's a snapping of the exhale as you draw the navel in. So the stronger the exhale, the easier it is for the inhale. This is really good for physically cleansing the lungs, getting rid of impurities, and it's also really good for cleansing like heavy mental, emotional baggage. So we will do a round and then we'll do a breath hold. I'll guide the breath. You can go as fast or as slow as you need to go. If you have a headache or high blood pressure, just go slowly. So let's begin. Inhale to the belly and begin. Keep going. Visualize what you're pushing out is heavy toxins, heavy emotions. You're getting rid of what you don't need, feeling lighter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale completely. Hold the breath out with no tension on the face. Keep holding the breath out for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold the breath in at the top. Keep holding the breath in, no tension on the shoulders. Keep holding the breath in, looking up at your third eye. Keep holding the breath in for 3, 2, 1. Exhale with a smile. Take a slow yogic breath into the belly, up into the rib cage. Exhale from the rib cage down to the belly. 2 more breaths like that. Visualize it coming in, healing every cell. One more full yogic breath. We will do another round of Kapalabhati, preparing with inhale to the belly. And begin. It's a passive inhale. Keep going. The stronger the exhale, the easier the inhale. So don't use any effort to inhale. Keep going. Five, four, three, two, one. Hold the breath out, hold the breath out, hold the breath out. No tension on the face. Keep holding the breath out for 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. 1. Inhale. Slow, full yogic breath in. Hold the breath in at the top. Visualize that you are holding this positive vibration within you. It is reaching every cell. Keep holding the breath in, looking up at the third eye, holding for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Keep that gentle smile. Full yogic breath in and out. Again. And just noticing how that breath feels now. It's a pure, clean energy coming in. Next inhale, let's open the eyes and reach the arms up. As we exhale, take the hands to the knees, round your back. So as we're here, we're trying to get lots of space between the shoulder blades. Now we're going into circles. So take your left shoulder to your right knee, then go forward, go over to the left, and round your back. So keep going. When you go towards the back of your mat, let your back round. And as you go towards the front of your mat, really expand through your chest. And noticing the pelvis, try to keep it grounded as you go through your circles. The next time we're to the back, we're going to the opposite direction. There's no rush. If there is an angle that feels really good, that you want to stay in a bit longer, really listen to your body. This is really helpful for opening up the spaces around your ribs, which will help to bring more lung capacity. So really take advantage of those nice big breaths. The next time we go towards the front of the mat, we'll stay to the front and move to table. You can shift forward or you can bring both knees over to one side, whatever feels good for you. Now as we're here, spread the fingers, they're nice and wide. Let's tuck the toes under and sit back towards the heels. You want to get some space to the toes. Now as we're here, round your back like you're trying to touch your chin to your chest. As we inhale, go into a cat, so you're lifting the chest and the shoulders go over the wrists. Exhale and go back into that rounded position, forehead towards your knees. Inhale to take it up, shoulders over wrists, lift the chin. Exhale to take it back and round. Push your hips to your heels. 2 more like that. Exploring the movement of the spine. If it feels a little awkward or tight in any area, no worries. Just work through it a little slower. Getting in tune with your body. This is our last one. Going forward and moving it to downward dog. Take your time as you go. And let's pedal the feet here, lifting one heel and then the other alternating as that one goes down. And just taking your time. Getting some blood flow into the backs of the legs, the backs of the knees, opening up. Let's hold it to neutral. Take a deeper breath in, widen your armpits. As we exhale, walk your hands back to your toes. Check your feet, have your feet hip distance hips apart, toes pointed forward if you can, and let's start to roll up to standing. So as we're rolling up, the chin is the last to come up. Pull your shoulders back, up, forward, and down. And again, back, up, forward, and down. We just want to get right into the shoulder joints. We're also stretching the muscles of the chest and the back. Let's go opposite direction. Moving with that nice full breath. Good. And now with our next inhale, let's reach the arms out and up. Hold the left wrist and exhale to side bend over to the right. Stay grounded equally into both feet. Point your tailbone down a little bit and think about the top of your head reaching up towards your thumbs. Moving through center, nice and controlled, and switching sides. Stay equal through your feet. We're trying to draw the right armpit back, press down into that right foot, and breathe into the right ribs. Next inhale, coming back up. Take your hands to interlace behind the back. We're trying to open up the chest and shoulders, lift the chin, let the knuckles point down, and open the throat. You can let the head go back, but just make sure that it feels okay on your neck. And the back bend is happening through your mid-upper back, not just the neck. Take one more inhale here. As we exhale, just come back to neutral spine. Take your hands to your hips and step your feet out wide. Just about slightly wider than your hips. Inhale the arms out to a T, the fingers nice and wide. And we're going to, I'll show you first. We twist to the right and we tap the center of the chest. We inhale back to center, and then we go to the left and tap the center of the chest. The intention here is to, same thing that with that last Kriya that we did, it's a cleansing action, and this is really good for immune function. So when we're tapping the thymus, it helps to stimulate that immune system. So let's inhale, and let's begin. Exhale to the right. And keep going. You choose how fast. And here you can visualize, if there's an issue or a problem that you're dealing with, you can visualize it coming out. It could be something physical, it could be something emotional. You are healing your body. Keep going. And push that out, that strong exhale through the nose as you tap the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms up. Hold the breath in. Lift your chin. Keep holding the breath in. Bring your first finger and thumb to touch. You're making that connection to the divine. Keep holding the breath in with that gentle smile for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Hands come down. Just taking your left hand right below your belly and then your right hand on top. Just feeling that energy there. Closing the eyes, breathing in towards the palms. Feeling the heartbeat, thanking every heartbeat. Opening the eyes and inhale, reach the arms up, bring your feet back together. Exhale, bend the knees and fold forward, making our way to downward dog. Now check with the breath. It should feel a little more fluid now. Take advantage of that expansion that we've created through the ribs. Let's ground into the left foot. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, come forward with the right foot between your hands. Bring your left knee down. You can keep the back toes tucked or untucked, whatever feels good for you. Inhale, hands to your right knee. So as we're here, keep spreading through your front foot. Spread the toes. That's really going to help with our stability through all the way up through the knee and the hip. Arms up when you're ready. Open the chest. Lean back if it feels good here. Draw that left hip slightly forward. Smile at the sky. Deeper breath in. Exhale, the hands come down, frame through the front foot, tuck the back toes, lift the knee, and take your right arm out to a T and start turning the chest to face the right. You can stay up on your left fingertips. Try not to dump into your left shoulder. Keep reaching the fingers up. Deeper breath in. Stay grounded into that right foot. Exhale, the right elbow comes to your right thigh. Left foot turns down and turn that left arm up, coming into side angle. Try not to dump your weight into your right elbow. Let's all lift the right elbow off 1 inch. Feel the engagement of the core here, and now place that elbow back down without putting a lot of weight on it. Yeah. Inhale, ground that front foot. We're moving to warrior 2. Exhale, coming up. Good job. Gaze is over the front middle finger. Tuck your pelvis down a little bit. Inhale. Windmill the hands forward with the exhale, taking ourselves to our plank. Right foot goes back. Inhale here. Just the knees come down. Exhale. Lift your chest, lift your chin. Inhale. Bend the elbows. Take the chest forward and down as we exhale. Forward and down, forward and down. Good. And then drop your pelvis. Untuck your toes. High cobra. Inhaling. Downward dog. Exhale. So make sure the core is engaged as you pop the hips up. Reset through the breath. Keep that gentle smile. And just noticing, check in with the body, how one side feels compared to the other. Let's move. Right heel or right foot grounds. Left leg goes up. Inhale. Exhale the left foot between the hands. Right knee comes down. Let's take our time taking the hands to the left knee. Straightening up the spine. And when you're ready, arms up. And draw back. And notice that relation as you go back with the chest, how much more effortful it takes into that right hip. And try to open that up. Left hip back, right hip forward. One more breath. Exhale, hands come down. Now we'll tuck those back toes under, lift the knee. Take the left arm out and up. Good. Keep holding here. Stay strong into that front leg. Now we're taking the left elbow to the left thigh. Pivot and plant the right foot. Side angle, right arm up. And remember here, we're not using the weight on that left elbow. So you can put the elbow on the thigh, but use that just as a slight balance, a slight support. Take one more breath. We're moving to warrior 2. Exhale, coming up. Keep bending through that front knee. So notice here, we don't want to let that right hip pop back. So tuck it under. And try to keep your head right above your pelvis. Rather than lunging forward, think about top of the head right above your tailbone. Inhale. Exhale, take it forward and down. Left foot steps back. Inhale here. So we're dropping the knees. Exhale. Tailbone stays up as we lower the chest. Yep. And then snake the chest through the arms. High cobra. Good. Inhale. Let's move it to child's pose. Exhale, sink it back. So with your child's pose, you can have your head on your hands if you prefer. You can have your arms reaching forward or beside you, whatever feels better. So this posture is so good for getting the back lungs to fill up. Take advantage of that space. Next inhale, let's come up. We're sitting in hero's pose. So we're on the tops of the feet. If this is uncomfortable for you, then you can choose whatever seated position feels better. If this doesn't feel good at all, you can come up to standing if you need to. So I'll show you quickly. We're inhaling the arms up, the fingers wide. And then as we exhale, the elbows come down and we tuck the thumbs into the fists. Same thing here, you can go as fast or as slow as feels good to you. So in and out through the nose. Inhale, exhale to begin. Really spread the fingers as you reach them up. Really intentional with the breath. Clearing out those waste products. Making that connection. 5. This next one, inhale, hold it up. First finger and thumb touch, gentle smile, relax the shoulders, hold the arms up, hold the breath in for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hands to the thighs. 3 full yogic breaths. Control the stress response. Feel the heart beating. Stay in control of your breathing. Inhale to open the eyes. We're moving to table. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot between the hands. This time we're keeping the back knee off the mat. Arms up, inhaling to crescent. Take the arms out wide to a T and turn the upper body to face the right. Got it. Keep breathing. Try to keep that right knee pointed forward. Deeper breath in. Moving to warrior 2. Exhale. Pivot and plant that back foot and open the arms to a T. Good. Bending through that front knee. Now we're taking right elbow, right thigh. We've been here before. We're just reaching left arm overhead. Trying to touch the water. Reach, reach, all the way towards me, all the way overhead. Reach, 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 long underarm. Good job. Exhale, left hand comes down, right hand comes down. We're moving it to plank. You choose, on or off the knees. Inhaling, lower down, exhale. Cobra or up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Pike the hips, strong through the core. Inhale here. Exhale, ground through your right forefoot. Left leg goes up, inhale. Left foot steps between the hands as we exhale. Crescent, inhaling up. Good, arms out nice and wide. Keep the chest high, we're twisting to the left. So as we're twisting left, right hip pulls forward and that left knee stays pointed forward. Strong back leg, inhale. Warrior 2 as we exhale. Just take your time as you make your transition. Plant the back foot and then arms come out nice and wide again. Deep breath. Feel that powerful energy in the body. Left elbow, left thigh, right arm over. Reach, reach, reach. That right foot is grounded strong and the energy rising right through the leg, all the way through the spine, up to the fingertips. One more breath. Hands frame the front foot with the exhale. Take the left foot back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, on or off the knees, lower. Cobra or up dog, inhale. Child's pose, exhale, sit back. Come back to that full breath. Repeating in your mind, I am healing, I am healthy, my body is strong, my mind is clear. Next inhale, coming up to table. Slide your right foot back. Point the toes down and lift the heel. Taking the left arm forward. Really strong through the whole center line. And then working your way out from there. One more strong breath here. Bend the right knee behind you. See if we can reach the left hand for the right toes. Yep. Almost. Oh, there you go. And now lift. If you can't reach the foot, that's okay. Just keep the fingers reaching back and the toes reaching up. If you do have a hold of the foot, kick the foot into the hand. Push yourself out of that right arm. One more breath here. Exhale to lower it down. Hand down, knee down, round your back into a cat. Inhale, coming back to center. Extend left toes back. Right arm forward. So that left leg is only going as high as the hip or slightly lower than that. Make sure that we're not overextending through the low back. And when you're ready, reaching for the foot. Stabilize through that left hand, spread the fingers, push down into the fingertips. Feel that moving is the body getting comfortable with this imbalance. So even though you feel like you're not balancing, you're doing what you need to. The body is learning. Take one more breath, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower the hand, lower the knee, and round into cat. Exhale, navel going up into the spine. Inhale to neutral spine and moving up to downward dog. Walking your feet towards the center of your mat and just holding opposite elbows. Let the head hang. With our next inhale, release the arms and roll up to stand. It's getting a little chilly out here. Inhale, reach the arms up. We're gonna warm up. All right, so with this one, we exhale, the arms will stay the same like the last time, but this time we're going into a chair pose. And then we inhale up. All right, so let's inhale to prepare and begin. You choose how fast to go. Keep going. Five. Inhale, hold it up. Lift your chin. First finger and thumb touch. Keep holding the breath in. Gentle smile. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Full yogic breath in. Full breath out. 2 more breaths like that. Feel the prana running through your body. Your cells are making a connection to your highest self. Feel that prana. Inhale, open the eyes, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Moving into downward dog. Feel energized, feel powerful. Round that left foot. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot steps between the hands. We've been here before. Crescent. Inhale, arms up. Good job. Arms to a T. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, moving into warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Right elbow to the thigh, left arm over. Inhale to sun warrior. Left hand down the left thigh. Right arm reaches up and back. Reach back, back, back. Exhale, windmill the hands forward and down. Plank. Inhale. On or off the knees, lower. Exhale. You got it. Cobra, up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Good job. Let's go. Left leg up. Inhale. Left foot steps between the hands. Exhaling. Arms up. Inhale. Good. Arms to a T. Exhale. Twist to the left. Inhale. Warrior two. Exhale. Side angle. Left elbow. Left thigh. Inhale. Sun warrior. Reach it up. Reach it back. Good job. Exhale. Hands to the front of the mat. Left foot steps back. Hold your plank. Inhale. Lower slowly. Exhale. Cobra, up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Walk your feet to the center of your mat and roll up slow. Arms to the sky. Soft bend in the knees. Slide your right toes back. We're moving into warrior three, so let's take the hands to the hips to start. We want to keep the pelvis square to the front of the mat, so tendency is for the right hip to kind of pop up, so keep it forward. Start to lean off of your right foot. And as you're going forward, that back leg stays straight. The standing leg, a little bit of a bend. Once you get your alignment with your pelvis, you're as far as you want to go, then take the arms out. They can go to a T or they can go overhead. The back foot can stay on the mat if you prefer. Inhaling. We're coming to stand, right knee to chest. Exhale. If the knee doesn't want to come up into the chest, keep your toes on your mat. If the knee is up, hold with your hands. Good job. Foot down, hands to heart. Reset. A lot of times when we're really focused and really trying to concentrate, the breath, we kind of forget about the breath. So I want you to think on the second side that we're not changing our yoga breathing. Hands to the hips, soft bend in the knees, slide your left toes back. And then we start to lean forward. We've got the left hand on the hip to remind us not to lift that left hip. Actively engage your left leg like you're standing on it. And then arms out wherever you feel is good for you today. Notice when you take the arms further away from the center line, it's going to be more effortful for your right hamstring and glute. So be intentional. The whole body is equally strong. Take one more breath here. We're moving to stand. Left knee up. You choose if the foot is on the mat or not. This is really good for our spine. I want you to think about pulling your elbows down by your ribs and lengthening the top of the head to the sky. One more breath. No big deal if you fall out of it. Exhale, left foot down, hands to heart, slow breath in. Let go of the outcome of your posture. Exhale. Be grateful that you are in this body. Inhale, grateful for that breath. Exhale, release what you don't want to carry. Keep that smile. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Stepping it back to downward dog. We're moving to pigeon. If you prefer your figure 4, come onto your back. If you are good with your pigeon, right knee goes to right wrist. Let the right toes slide off to the left edge of the mat. Right toes off to the left edge, right knee towards the right edge. You can stay up or walk forward a little or a lot. If you're on your back, then your left knee comes up and your right ankle goes onto the thigh. If you're seated, bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. Yeah, good. Slow your breath. We will do 2 Brahmari breaths here. So it's a nice long inhale with the humming on the exhale. I'll guide the breath. Inhale and begin. Make it a happier breath in. Stay here for a full yogic breath. Good, let's come up. If you're already on your back, just stay there with knees to chest. If you're in your pigeon, moving into your downward dog. If you're seated, just release your feet on your mat. And we'll switch sides, bringing the left knee to the wrist, the left toes towards the right edge of the mat. You can have that back leg bent if that feels better. Yeah. You can stay up or you can fold forward. Two bumblebee breaths here. Happy inhale. Again, inhale. Full yogic breathing. We'll stay seated, roll up, and bring your right foot, ankle I should say, to cross your left ankle. Let's come to seated. Make yourself comfortable, so if you need to roll up your mat, if that feels better for your hips. Hands to the knees. Just checking in with how you feel here. We're going to do our alternate nostril breathing with a Rishi Mudra. So Rishi meaning king. So the fingertips will touch and you'll just kind of land them right around the forehead. We'll use the right thumb for the right nostril, left thumb for the left nostril. I'll guide the breath. And also, just you can relax your hands for 1 second. So the intention, we have this main energy channel running through the body. And this is helpful to balance the left and the right sides. But we've also got energy channels running through the sides of the body. So we want to make sure that we're not compressing them with the armpits. We don't want to be overextending with the elbows, but just enough that you have that energy still running through. I know it gets tiring with the arms, so just be mindful of that. We're not overly doing it with the muscles of the arms, but we don't want to compress the armpits. So fingertips touch towards the forehead. Inhale. Block the right nostril. Exhale out of the left for 3, 2, 1. Inhale the left for 3, 2, 1. Block left. Exhale right. 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. Block right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Block left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Block right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Block left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Block right. Exhale left. Release your hands to your knees. Inhale through both nostrils. Hold the breath in at the top. Keep a gentle smile. Eyes remain closed, but gaze is at the third eye, making the connection to your deep, divine intuition and guidance. Exhale. Hold the breath out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold the breath in at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Hold the breath out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Last hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Just a nice, easy flowing breath. You can let go of any controlled breathing and feel like you're breathing right through the skin. This is the perfect opportunity to make that connection to your intuition, not letting your mind get in the way, but being guided by divine source. There is nothing that you need to do here. Try not to overthink it. Just stay with the sensation of the breath moving through your body. Gently smile. Bring your hands together at your heart center, palms pressing together. Let's start deepening the breath again, coming back into the yogic breathing. Repeating to yourself, I am getting healthier with every breath. My mind is clear and connected to source. Namaste to your neighbor. Good job, everyone. Thank